Buen día, les estaré mostrando mi país que es Bolivia.
Para ti, orgullosa. Originalmente.
Bolivia is a landlocked country of West Central South America. It is named after independence fighter Simon Bolivar broke away from Spanish rule in 1825. The state and war flag is a horizontal tricolor of red, yellow, and green with the Bolivian coat of arms in the center. According to one source, the red stands for Bolivia's brave soldiers, while the green symbolizes fertility and yellow the nation's mineral deposits. A pair of cross cannons and 4 muskets symbolize the country's fight for independence. Meanwhile, the axe and red Frisian hood depict liberty and freedom. A common symbol of peace, the laurel branches also make an appearance on the coat of arms. The Andean condor demonstrate a willingness to defend the country. There are 2 capitals of Bolivia, which are La Paz and Sucre. La Paz, officially known as Nuestra Señora de la Paz, is the de facto capital of Bolivia and is the seat of government of plurinational state of Bolivia, with an estimated of 816,044 residents as of 2020. La Paz is the 3rd most populous city in Bolivia. Its metropolitan area, which is formed by La Paz, El Alto, Acucala, Viacha, and Mecapaca, makes up the 2nd most populous urban area in Bolivia, with a population of 2.2 million after Santa Cruz de la Sierra with a population of 2.3 million. It is also the capital of La Paz Department. Sucre is the de jure capital city of Bolivia, the capital of Chuquisaca Department and the 6th most populous city in Bolivia, located in the south-central part of the country. Sucre lies at an elevation of 2,790 meters. These relatively high altitudes give the city subtropical highland climate with cool temperatures year-round. Spanish and 36 indigenous languages are official in Bolivia per the 2009 Constitution. The official language of Bolivia is Spanish, although there are several other indigenous languages. The main indigenous languages you may hear while walking along the city streets are Quechua, Aymara, and Guarani. Very little English is spoken outside of the hotels and tourist destinations. The predominant religion is Roman Catholic, with a scattering of other Protestant groups. Indigenous Bolivians have blended Catholicism and their traditional religious beliefs. Bolivians are kind, gentle people who are concerned for each other's welfare. Friendship is a very important value. The family is the central unit of the social system. Education is valued but still not achievable for all people. Bolivian culture is full of interesting and unusual traditions and customs. This because Bolivian customs come from a wide range of origins, including the ancient indigenous groups, the Catholic Spaniards, and traditional Andean culture. Generally, Bolivians are family-oriented people and often very close-knit with all generations living together under one roof. Marriage is an important part of society, especially in rural communities, and is expected of everyone. Some communities believe in cohabitation and starting a family before the marriage ceremony, whereas others follow the more Catholic tradition of marriage being the first step. At such events as marriages, baptisms, or funerals, offering a lot of food is very important. The population of Bolivia consists of 3 groups: Indians, Mestizos, European, and people of European descent. After centuries of intermixing, It is difficult to determine the proportion of each, but it is estimated that mestizos form more than two-thirds of the total. Indians make up about one-fifth, and people of European ancestry account for about 1/20th of the population. Bolivia is famous for its 16th century architecture originating from the Spanish colonial era. In the same way, it was influenced to uphold Roman Catholicism, whereby the majority of practiced this. In addition to its history, Bolivia is known for the Amazon rainforest, which takes up almost one-half of the country, and it is the habitat of several distinct species.
Vas, ya no quiero tu amor, tanto tiempo te amé. Tú no supiste valorar mi amor, destrozaste nuestro amor. Gracias por todo, nunca vuelvas a mi lado. Te doy
Here are some famous dishes in Bolivia. The salteña is the national dish of Bolivia. It refers to a baked Bolivian empanada made with beef or chicken, mixed with olives, potatoes, vegetable, hard-boiled egg, raisins, and spices in a sweet and slightly spiced sauce. A prevalent dish in Bolivia has cured beef or chicken hearts known as anticucho, a recipe that originated in an Andean mountains ranges back in 16th century. Prepared similar to a Mediterranean cheese kebab, you can enjoy this popular South American dish with potatoes and a peanut butter sauce. If you want to try this traditional Bolivian dish, look for anticucheras, street food stalls found throughout the country. You can find this in several cities throughout the country, but the version made in Cochabamba is considered the tastiest. Its special ingredient is the red chili sauce, in which pieces of chicken are stewed. Potato, chunya tomato, and onion salad, rice, and peas are typical partners for this delightful dish.